starting your morning at Three Cityies Social Club.
That's right. It's a modern membership-based social club designed for authentic connection and community. So what does that mean? Well, our Jackie Kostek has a look at this new space in Wicker Park, and she's going to tell us. Hey, Jackie.
Ladies, good morning to you. Yeah, I'm excited to tell you all about Three Cityies Social Club. It actually originally opened up in River North a couple of years ago and just opened up its second location here in Wicker Park about 2 months ago. I'm here with the founder of Three Cityies Social Club, Draymond Washington, this morning. Draymond, good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
Tell me about the concept of Three Cityies Social Club. Why did you want to open it?
Yeah, I mean, it built out of a need for community. Our core pillars are altruism, connection, and culture, and we felt like we needed a place that people could come, hang, and feel like they were building community in Chicago.
I love it. The space is so beautiful. Congratulations on just opening here in Wicker Park. We're going to take a little bit of a walk back, and you can kind of explain the sort of areas in the social club and how people interact with it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're open every day, 6 a.m. to 1 a.m., literally a place that members can come, work, play, hang.
Yes.
We have hot desks that you see. Members can book it on the app, have a space to work. But we also do about 20 to 24 events a month.
Oh my gosh.
Ranging from like book clubs to wine tastings to arts and crafts meetups. So yeah.
Nice. I do have to shout out the music selection on the wall too, because Olivia Dean's on there, Taylor Swift, Bob Marley, the whole group. That you have really good taste. You also have a barber who's in-house, right?
Yes, yes. So he cuts every Thursday. This is James Blake.
Morning, James. Morning, James. Yeah. Okay, cool. We'll talk to him a little bit later in the morning. You already have more than 300 members. You talked about the events a little bit. You also have a fitness club that's within the space too, right?
Yes, yes. So we have a fitness center upstairs, but we also partner with a bunch of local fitness centers, right?
Okay.
So we get to go to Onyx, Pilates, F45, and we have a bunch of private classes that our members can go to every month.
Okay, awesome. So it's all about building community. If you're just moving to Chicago, or maybe you've lived in Chicago for a long time, but some of your friends are moving to the suburbs, that kind of a thing, this is the perfect place to come, to co-work, to meet new people, enjoy the city. All right, ladies, back to you.
I'm starting your morning at Three Cityies Social Club. It's a member-based social club designed for connection, community in a modern space. Our Jackie Kostek has a look at what they've got to offer there in Wicker Park. Hey, Jackie.
Audrina, good morning to you. Well, we wanted to show you off the great balcony space that has a view of the city down North Avenue, but yeah, take a look outside right now. We're not going to go outside when the weather is weathering, I will say. I'm here with this Draymond Washington this morning, who's the founder of Three Cityies Social Club. Good morning to you, Draymond.
Good morning.
All right, it's an awesome space. We're on the second floor of it right now. You just opened up in Wicker Park a couple of months ago. Tell me how this sort of operates for members who join.
Yeah. So members have access every day, 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. They just get a badge and they badge themselves in. They get access to River North and Wicker Park.
Nice.
I always say we are a social club with co-working space. Social first, so we make co-working easy. We have about 20 to 24 events a month, ranging from book clubs to wine tastings to arts and crafts meetups, and then we do a lot of meetups around the city as well to get you out of your neighborhood.
Okay, nice. So we're seeing some of the co-working spaces right now. This is a great conference room. We're going to take a little bit of a walk so you can see some of the other spaces that members can rent out as well. But what is your why, Draymond? Like, what was the purpose of opening this?
Yeah, the why was pretty simple. I mean, adults need community, and I moved to Chicago and found it very hard to meet people. So my wife and I started putting together events just around things that people like to do.
Yeah.
Go to yoga classes, theater, play tennis, etc. And then we realized we needed a home base. And so we have about 3 different types of individuals that join, I'd say. It's always like your transitional individual, new to Chicago, friends moved to the suburbs, things like that. Then you have your urban professional, people who work a lot and just want someone to curate a calendar for them. And then socially conscious millennial, people who want to do volunteer activities and just be part of something, but be with good people.
You built the first space out in River North a couple of years ago and just opened up again this space in Wicker Park 2 months ago. The response has been really positive. You built it, they came. What is sort of your feeling on just the number of people who have joined and really appreciate what you're offering?
Yeah, I mean, it's been great. You realize that good people find good people. I always say, luckily, our first 25 members were great, and they just made it very easy for us. you realize people really like each other, right? We're going to Mexico in 2 weeks. We have 35 members going, so you realize people just want to be around each other, and they kind of found that home here.
How do people join if they want to?
Yeah, you just go to 3citiessocial.com. You book a tour at either our River North location or our Wicker Park. You do get access to both, but we want you to kind of see what makes sense for you. You book a tour, you come, and you kind of hear about what we offer, and then you can make your decision there.
Awesome. Draymond, congratulations on all of the success building 3City Social Club here in the city of Chicago. 2 different locations right now, River North and here in Wicker Park. Beautiful space right on Milwaukee. Back to you, Audrina.
All right, Jackie, thank you so much for that look inside, and we'll be right back.
Wicker Park. Hey, good morning, Jackie.
Kylie, good morning to you from the 3City Social Club that just opened up in Wicker Park a couple of months ago. They also have a location in River North that's been open for a couple of years. I'm here with the founder of 3City Social Club this morning, Draymond Washington. Draymond, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, first, what is 3City Social Club all about?
Yeah, 3 Cities, we help adults build community. So we're open every day, 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. We are a social club with co-working space.
Yes.
We have about 20 to 24 events a month, ranging from like book club to wine tastings to volunteer events.
Awesome. One of the events is actually going to be happening in the next 20 minutes or so. That's a yoga class with a sound bath as well. But one of the things that really sets you guys apart in terms of social club and membership-based clubs is the fact that you really have giving back as sort of a main pillar of what you do. How does that work, and why was that so important to you?
Yes, with our core pillars being altruism, connection, and culture, it always meant a lot to me.
Yeah.
Volunteering opportunities were always hard to find.
Yes.
So we do 2 organized volunteer activities every month. And we also allow a nonprofit to utilize our space to host a fundraiser or gala every month free of charge.
Yeah. Why do you think it's also important for the members? I know that you've had a really good response to the altruistic pillar of what you do. So why do you think it's also important for other folks?
Also, I think it helps shape the type of person that comes, right? I think when the more altruistic events you have, the better member that comes through the door.
Yeah.
We have about 50% of our members who join are really looking for those volunteer opportunities.
Yes.
So we're very adamant on finding them.
You mentioned this, but one thing that's really special about what you guys do too is every single month you offer to a nonprofit in the city of Chicago or the suburbs to come in and use your space. How does that work? And if somebody from a nonprofit is sitting at home right now, how can they reach out to you and get involved in that way?
Yeah, well, it works for everyone, right? It allows the nonprofit to utilize the space, but it also allows our members to be more informed about other organizations. So our members come to the fundraisers, the galas, they get to learn about the mission, learn about ways to give back. So we'd love to reach out to me by email, hello@3citiessocial.com, and we're looking for more nonprofits in 2026 to utilize the space.
Awesome. Absolutely. 2 spaces. You've really built something pretty cool. I really appreciate your time this morning, Draymond. This is 3City Social Club in Wicker Park. Again, their other location is in River North. Get involved. We'll see you right after the break.
Star takes us to a new Chicago social club aimed at bringing people together.
3City Social Club has opened a second location in Wicker Park. And Jackie Kostek joins us live once again from that new space. Good morning, Jackie.
Events is actually happening right now. It's a yoga class with a sound bath, but I know that there is a lot more things that are more relaxing than listening to me talk. So Draymond Washington, the founder of 3City Social Club, and I are going to sort of move out of the space so the folks can enjoy the rest of the class. But good morning to you, Draymond.
Good morning.
Yes. Okay. So why have the social club? It's membership only. You guys have a lot going on here, but what's sort of the overall vibe?
Yeah, the overall vibe is adults coming to look for a community, right?
Yes.
So the events are very curated in a way for you to be in an intimate setting where you can meet other people in Chicago.
Gotcha. Why did you want to open this? Like, what was your story that led into this?
Yeah, so I started putting together events in October 2022 around things people like to do, with the goal of building a small community that were kind of connectors for each other personally and professionally.
Yeah.
And then I realized that people were really looking for community and they enjoyed someone kind of going out there and finding it for them.
Yeah.
So then it snowballed into us finding a space. And the space was always there for people to know that they had a home base, a third space where they could walk in and feel like they were part of something.
This space still plays host to so many of those events, but you actually take the members on sort of field trips as well. You're out in every corner, every pocket of the city. Why did you want to sort of have the events off campus as well?
Yes, that's where the three cities comes from.
Yeah.
I'm a big believer that the Northwest and the South Side are three cities of Chicago. And I moved to Chicago and found it really hard to get out of your neighborhood.
Yeah.
So I'm very adamant about doing neighborhood tours, museum tours, going to try new restaurants, and also just promoting a lot of local businesses.
Gotcha.
So over the past year and a half, we've covered about 55 different neighborhoods by now.
That's amazing.
So yeah.
One of the big things that you have incorporated from the beginning with the River North location that you opened up 2 years ago, and of course the Wicker Park location as well, is that giving back is a big pillar of what you do, right? Why is that the case?
Yeah, with our core pillars being altruism, connection, and culture, we're all about kind of curating volunteer events. It's always hard to find volunteer events, so we try to make it easy for you.
Gotcha, gotcha. Last question for you, Draymond, is you actually have a speaker series coming up starting next month that will run through April that gives people that are not members an opportunity to explore your space.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a speaker series paired with a co-working day. It's going to be called What Chicago Taught Me. I'm going to interview influential Chicago leaders and give you a chance to come check out the space, check out the vibe, and co-work for a day.
I love what you're doing, Draymond. Thank you so much for your time this morning. This is Cityies Social Club in Wicker Park. They've got the River North location as well. We'll see you right after the break.